Not that long ago, customers' only shopping experience choice was driving to what is called brick and mortar stores, the term for physical retail stores, which case they would struggle to find parking and often wait in lines. E-tailing, electronics retailing in other words, is a form of commerce where a consumer buys products directly over the internet. Companies can sell via their own sites or through a third-party e-tailer like Amazon. When companies offer websites that seamlessly supplement their brick-and-mortar stores, this is called 360-degree retailing. Because they're doing both, right? They're covering both halves of the pie. For instance, Target.com consumers can purchase merchandise online directly, but they can also search for store locations, see if a product is in stock at a local store, and/or arrange for in-store pickup or return of merchandise that was purchased online. Research has found that the success of e-tailing rests most heavily on these two factors. The first is brand name reputation. And this is best if the e-tailer also has well-known brick and mortar stores like JCPenney, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, etc. Or the e-tailer sites are created by well-known manufacturers like Dell, Whirlpool, or Timex, for example. Or if the e-tailer itself is well-known due to national advertising campaigns. And examples of that would be Amazon, Overstock, and Zappos. This research has found that the second most important predictor of e-tailer success is ease. Websites which make it quick and easy for consumers to access the information they are seeking, to buy those products, and to repeat purchases are the most successful. Note how Amazon now offers one-click buying with shipping address and credit card on file. The biggest difference between brick and mortar shopping and e-tailing for consumers is that e-tailing offers greater choice and customization. Online shopping enables consumers to shop for products across stores, across state lines, and even across international borders. As choice in products and prices increases, consumers are generally able to make wiser decisions, right? But with a few exceptions. One example of an exception involves what are called experiential products. Experiential products. Products in which quality is perceived through sensory experience with the product. For instance, we want to try on clothes for fit. We want to feel the material. We want our food to smell and taste good. Some retailers are overcoming these barriers by offering free shipping and free return shipping for clothing, allowing consumers a free, although still time-consuming, way to try on more than one size. Another exception is often for products that may require service. For instance, many consumers prefer to buy tablets and computers from a brick and mortar store that offers high reputation and quicker in-store service. Of course, e-tailers need to direct consumers to their websites, and this is where internet marketing enters the picture. Internet marketing, also known as online marketing, e-marketing, and web marketing, is any type of advertising that is done via the internet or email. What makes internet marketing particularly powerful is the potential for these four things. First, interactivity. Two-way communications, in other words, between the marketers and the consumers. 2, customization, personalized customization, taking market segmentation down to the individual level. In other words, sending ads to you that they know you are looking for these items. You are going to be most likely very interested in seeing these ads because you've done searches for these items. Cost cutting is a third. It's less expensive than traditional advertising. So marketers can, on the smaller budget, reach a larger, more relevant audience. More relevant because consumers often just did a related keyword search. And number 4 is quick and easy feedback. These kinds of marketing efforts can be easily measured, traced, and tracked to provide feedback analytics. For instance, a company can easily track the number of times an ad is clicked on or the number of times a website is visited. Let's look at a number of forms of internet marketing, beginning with search engine marketing. And this involves linking a company website to internet search engines such as Google, Yahoo, Bing, and Ask would be examples. There are 2 broad types of SEM. Search engine optimization is the first, which you might describe as a natural or organic search. And then the second one is paid search marketing. Both tend to be beneficial, not just to the marketer, but consumers too, in that they increase the amount of relevant information and choices the consumer receives. Search engine optimization is the practice of making adjustments, modifications, and rewrites to a website in order to achieve a higher natural ranking in natural search engine results. Let's say you do a search on the Google engine for love seats. Google will produce for you a list of results, and the lucky links that get included on your list are of 3 different categories. 1, linked websites for which the search term love seats is most naturally prominent. 2, links for which companies paid to have theirs included. And finally, 3, paid advertisement links. Now, search engine optimization only influences natural search results, not paid results. In order to improve search engine optimization, a company might give its website a unique, highly descriptive title. But there are also factors that increase search engine optimization that the company can modify. For instance, they can make their website easier to navigate by adding more relevant categories, images, and content. Paid search marketing, like it sounds, is when a company pays a fee to be included in search engine results. There are a number of monetary contract deals. For instance, a company may pay a flat fee for a determined period of time, or they might pay per click, pay each time a searcher clicks and enters their site. Likewise, there are a number of contract specs. For instance, the company may pay just to be included or to be near the top of the list, or for more than one inclusion in a results list. Some search engines, like Google, require these ads to be separate, like alongside the search results.